Real kings don't need permission. They don't need a crowd. They don't need a crowd. They do. They deal. They chased attention, I chased improvement. They counted followers, I counted movement. Every sunrise was another opportunity to become harder than yesterday's version of me. Every morning I woke up with a choice. Stay inside the comfort or listen to the voice that said, you know you can do more. The voice that kept knocking on the locked door. I had dreams in my chest and fear in my head. I had plans for tomorrow but wasted the day instead. I wanted the result, I wanted the fame, I wanted the crown, I wanted the name, but I didn't understand what the crown would cost. I wanted to win without accepting the loss. Money comes, money goes, respect grows, where discipline flows. You can fake confidence, you can fake the smile, but you cannot fake the work for a long while. I'm a king without a crown. I built my throne from the ground. No handouts, no mercy, only hunger living inside of me. I don't need a golden chain, I don't need a famous name. I built my kingdom from the days when nobody knew my name. Failure visited me more times than success, but failure never stay forever. It simply asks, will you quit? Every time I answered, not today. Every time the darkness came, I found another way. I learned that discipline is not a feeling. It is showing up when the feeling is missing. It is doing the work when the body says no. It is walking through the storm when the cold winds blow. It is staying in the room when the pressure gets high. It is looking at the fear I'm refusing to hide. I don't need to be perfect, I don't need to be fast. I just need to become better than my past. One rep, one breath, one day, one choice. Sometimes the smallest decision can become the loudest voice. I'm a king without a crown. I built my throne from the ground. No handouts, no mercy, only hunger living inside of me. When they looked away, I kept my name. When they doubted, I built the flame. I don't need their approval, I don't need their sound. I became a king without a crown. No crown, no throne, I built this on my own. No luck, no flame, I built this from the pain. One more, one more, one more, one more. The crown was never gold, it was character. It was the ability to keep your word when nobody else was there to hear it. It was the morning you wanted to stay in bed but got up anyway. It was the night you wanted to quit but finish anyway. That is what kings are made, not in the spotlight, in the silence. So let them talk, let them laugh, let them think they know my path. They didn't see the nights when I had to fight my mind. They didn't see the years I had to leave behind. They will see the body, they will see the strength, they will see the distance I created from the weakness, but they won't see the price, and that's alright. I never built this kingdom for their eyes. I'm a king without a crown. I built my throne from the ground. No handouts, no mercy, only hunger living inside of me. I don't need a golden chain, I don't need a famous name. I built my kingdom from the days when nobody knew my name. The crown was never gold, it was earned. I remember him, the person I could have been, the person I kept postponing. Every year I said I would become in tomorrow. I remember the dreams I used to carry in my chest before the world convinced me that wanting more was selfish. I remember being younger, looking at the sky, thinking I could become anything if I was willing to try. Then life got heavy, bills got louder, people changed, the years got shorter, and slowly, without even knowing, I became comfortable with being smaller. I told myself I was being realistic, but deep down inside I knew the truth. I wasn't being realistic, I was afraid to discover what I could do. Every year I waited, every dream stayed still. The man I wanted to become was waiting for my will. I will become the man I never became. I will walk through the fire, I will carry the flame. All the years I lost, all the dreams I delayed, I will build them back from the ruins I made. I'm not dead, I'm not done. The future has just begun. I know what it's like to look back at your life and feel like you had nothing to show, to see all the chances you let pass by, to remember every moment you said, not today, not today, became tomorrow, tomorrow became another year. And one day you realized the biggest thing you feared was never failure, was regret. The regret of knowing you had more inside you but never demanded it from yourself. I don't wanna reach the end of my road wondering what could've happened. Now we're rap by moving forward, then succeed in staying comfortable. I will become the man I never became. I will walk through the fire, I will carry the flame. All the years I lost, all the dreams I delayed, I will damn them back from the ruins I made. No more tomorrow, no more delay, no more waiting, start today. No more excuse, no more blame. I will become, I will change. The past version of me doesn't need to be hated. He was just afraid, he was tired, he was trying to survive with the tools he had. But I can thank him and still leave him behind. I can respect the pain without becoming the pain. I can remember the mistakes without repeating the same. The future is calling, not loudly, not dramatically, just quietly asking, are you finally ready? And this time I am. The man I wanted to become was never waiting at the finish line. He was created every time I chose discipline over comfort. Every time I kept going, every time I refused to abandon myself. I will become the man I never became. I will walk through the fire, I will carry the flame. All the years I lost, all the dreams I delayed, I will build them back from the ruins I made. I'm not dead, I'm not done. The future has just begun. I was late, but I arrived. I waited for someone to save me. Then I realized I was the one I was waiting for. I spent too many years waiting for a sign, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for somebody else's time. I wanted someone to tell me that everything would be okay. I wanted someone to carry all the pain away. But the world kept moving, the days kept passing, and every year I waited became another year collapsing. Then one night I looked into the mirror and finally understood nobody was coming, and maybe that was good. stopped blaming the past for the person I could become. I stopped blaming the pain for the battles I had run from. Yes, I was hurt. Yes, I was lost. Yes, I paid the price, but at some point you have to stop counting the cost. You can explain your wounds, you can explain your fear, you can explain every reason you ended up here, but explanations don't change the road. At some point you have to pick up your own load. No one can save me. I have to save myself. No one can carry the weight that I keep on my shelf. No one can build the life I refuse to create. I will not wait for a miracle. I will become my fate. Get up, no one is coming. Get up, stop running. Get up, take your life. Get up, end the fight. This isn't about being alone. This is about becoming whole. About realizing that nobody else can control your soul. People can support you, people can stand beside you, but when the final battle comes, you must decide what you will do. No friend can take the next step for you. No family can lift the weight for you. No dream can become real unless you move. The key was never lost. You were just waiting for someone else to turn it. I am not waiting anymore. I am not asking anymore. I am not standing at the same door, hoping somebody will open it for me. I will break it. No one can save me. I have to save myself. No one can carry the weight that I keep on myself. No one can build the life I refuse to create. I will not wait for a miracle. I will become my fate. I am the fire. I am the fire. I am the one who saves my life. No one came, so I became the one I was waiting for.
You think you've wasted too much time?
Maybe you have.
But you are still here.
And that means
You still have time.
I looked at the years that I thought I had wasted. Dreams left behind, opportunities faded. I counted the days that I could never recover. I looked at the person I wanted to become. Then I looked at my past and thought,
Maybe it's over.
maybe I missed my chance. Maybe I waited too long. Maybe the door closed while I was standing outside. But then I realized something simple. The past is finished, but today is still mine.
I may not be where I wanted to be, but I am still alive.
And that is enough to begin. It's never too late.
Never too late to rise.
Never too late to look into the mirror and change your life.
The years are gone.
Let them go.
I've got today.
I've got this moment.
I've got one more road to show.
Maybe I should've started 10 years ago. Maybe I should've listened when I already knew. Maybe I should've worked when I chose to stay still. Maybe I should've fought when I chose to lose my will. But regret is a teacher, not a home. You can learn from the past without living there alone. I refuse to let the person I used to be decide the person I am allowed to become. The future doesn't care how long you waited. It only asks,
what will you do now?
It's never too late.
Never too late to rise.
Never too late to look into the mirror and change your life.
The years are gone.
Let them go.
I've got today.
I got this moment.
I've got one more road to show.
Stop now.
Not tomorrow.
Stop now.
No more sorrow.
Stop now.
Take your place.
Stop now.
Change your fate.
The first day may feel impossible. The first step may feel too small. But every giant journey started with a single call, a single choice, a single moment, a single decision to stop postponing. You don't need to become everything today. You just need to become somebody who begins. And once you begin, you are no longer the person who was waiting.
The clock is still moving.
So am I.
The past is still behind me.
But the future is still in front of me. I cannot change the years I lost, but I can make sure I don't lose the years I have left. It's never too late.
Never too late to rise.
Never too late to look into the mirror and change your life.
The years are gone.
Let them go.
I've got today.
I've got this moment.
I've got one more road to show.
Start where you are. Use what you have. Begin now. I don't hate who I used to be, but I will never let him control my future again. I used to become, always waiting for a better day to come, always making promises, never making the move, always searching for a reason not to prove. I had the dream, I had the time, I had the fire somewhere inside. But comfort is dangerous when you get used to decay. You start defending the prison and blaming the age. I said tomorrow became years. I said I'm tired, then I lived inside fear. One day I looked in the mirror and knew the only person standing in my way was me. No mercy, no mercy for the old me. I left him in the dark where he used to control me. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy. I cut the chains, every rap is a hammer, hitting through the pain. I don't need revenge, I don't need the shame. I just need to become something they can't break. I don't train because I feel motivated. Most days the fire's barely activated. I train because I know what happens when I wait. One more excuse becomes another lost date. One more lazy morning, one more wasted night. One more time telling myself that tomorrow I'll fight. No, not anymore, I don't negotiate with weakness. I don't give comfort the power to become my weakness. The old me wants rest, the new me wants proof. So I put my hands on the bar and I tell the truth. I don't need to feel ready, I don't need to feel strong. I only need to remember how long I stay wrong. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy for the old me. I left him in the dark where he used to control me. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy. I cut the chains, every rep is a hammer, hitting through the pain. I lost some people when I started to change, because some people only love you when you stay the same. I stopped being available for every distraction, stopped giving my future the temporary satisfaction. They said I was different, I said that's the point. I would rather lose approval than lose my voice. I would rather walk alone than walk in the wrong direction. I would rather suffer now than live with regret forever. So if the old version of me comes knocking at the door, he won't find the same man standing there anymore. Old habits, dead. Old fears, dead. Old excuses, dead. I'm still here. Every transformation requires a funeral. Something has to end. The excuses, the fear, the identity that kept you small. You cannot become new while protecting everything that made you weak. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy for the old me. I left him in the dark where he used to control me. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy. I cut the chains. Every rip is a hammer, hammer hitting through the pain. I don't need revenge, I don't need the shame. I just need to become something they can't break. The old me had a voice. I had to become louder. Nobody sees the beginning. They only see the result. They see the strength. They never see the nights that created it. They will see the body after years of pain. They will see the confidence after years of shame. They will see the smile after the darkest nights. They will see the victory, but never see the fights. They will say you were lucky. They will say you were gifted. They will never know how many times you almost quit it. They will never know the mornings you had to force yourself away. They will never know how many promises you refused to break. The world sees the light, but the light was earned in the darkness. I earned this in the dark, when nobody saw my heart, when the world was fast asleep. I was tearing me apart. Every night I push too far. They can see the final flame, but they don't know the price of the name. There were days when I had no applause, no attention, no reward, just the same four walls and the reason I couldn't explain. I kept showing up through the boredom, through the doubt, through the pain, cause I knew that if I waited for the world to notice me, I would spend my whole life waiting for permission to be free. So I worked in silence, I trained in silence, I grew in silence. One day the silence became too powerful to ignore. I earned this in the dark, when nobody saw my heart, when the world was fast asleep. I was tearing me apart. I earned this, every scar, every night I push too far. They can see the final flame, but they don't know the price of the name. No crowd, no light, no praise, all night, no cheers, no fame. Still I built, still I can. I learned that the hardest work is often invisible. The first step, the first failure, the first time you choose discipline over what feels comfortable. Nobody celebrates the moment you refuse to repeat your old mistakes. Nobody hears the promise you make inside your own head. But those moments matter. They are the foundation. Every invisible choice eventually becomes something visible. So let them see what they see. Let them believe whatever they want. They don't need to know what it costs. The result will speak louder than the explanation. I push too far. They can see the final flame, but they don't know the price of the name. I built it, I paid, I fought, I stayed. They see the result. I remember the darkness, 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 darkness. Everyone left. The music stayed. The weight stayed. I stayed. The room got quieter every hour that passed. Some chase comfort, I chase with less. Nobody clapped, nobody cared. Still I showed up, still I prepared. Because greatness isn't built when people are watching. It's built when nobody knows you're fighting. It's built in the morning when the body feels heavy. It's built that night when the mind isn't ready. It's built when the promise you make to yourself is the only thing still keeping you there. One more plate, one more breath, one more chance before regret. The body says you're finished, the mind says go home, but the soul says not alone. I'm the last man lifting, the last one standing, the last heart beating, still demanding. No quit, no rest, every rap is my test. When the whole room goes silent, I give it my best. I don't compete with the strongest guy. I compete with yesterday's lie. The lie that said you done enough. The lie that whispered life is tough. Yes, life is tough. That's exactly why I became tougher. I stopped asking if I was talented enough. I stopped asking if I was naturally gifted. I started asking if I was willing to keep going. When the gift disappeared, because talent gets tired, motivation gets quiet, but discipline keeps showing up. I'm the last man lifting, the last one standing, the last heart beating, still demanding. No quit, no rest, every rep is my test. When the whole room goes silent, I give it my best. I remember the days when I wanted to quit. I remember the moments when I almost did. I remember the voice that said nobody will know, and maybe nobody would. Maybe nobody would see the difference between one more rep and walking away. But I would know that's the part that changed everything. I would know that I had one more and gave it away. So now I stay, even when the room is empty, even when the music is low, even when my hands are shaking. I stay, because the person I am becoming is watching. No crowd, no cheers, no friends, no fears. Just pray, just pray, just play. Just one more rep, one more again. The gym closes, the mission doesn't. The lights go out, the purpose doesn't. The crowd disappears, the promise remains. And sometimes the last person in the room is the first person who finally understands why he came. I don't need to finish every battle tonight. I don't need to conquer every fear in one fight. I only need to stay in the game long enough to become somebody my old self wouldn't recognize. One more day, one more set, one more chance to become better than the person I was when I walked in. The world may never know how hard it was. That's fine. The world can see the result. I will remember the names. I'm the last man lifting, the last one standing, the last heart beating, still demanding. No quit, no rest. Every rep is my test. I built this life with blood and sweat. I'm not finished yet, not finished yet, not finished yet.
Last man lifted,
Still alive, still hungry,
still ready to rise.
still ready to rise. Tomorrow, I'll be back before the sun rises. When the body gets tired, remember why you started. When the mind says stop, remember what you survived. I remember the days when I hated what I saw, when I stood in front of the mirror and didn't recognize myself at all. I remember the promises I made when I was alone, the words I whispered quietly inside my room at home. I said one day I'm gonna change this, one day I'm gonna rise, one day I'm gonna look back and know I really tried. Yeah, but one day became tomorrow, tomorrow became a year, and the dream I kept protecting slowly disappeared in fear. And something inside me finally became too loud. I was tired of being disappointed every time I let myself down. So when the pain comes back, I remember the night when the body says enough. I remember why. I remember why. I remember the pain. I remember every night I swore I'd change. I remember the fall. I remember the shame. I remember the person I refuse to remain. One more rep, one more fight, one more step into the night. When I feel like I can't go on, I remember why I started this song. I remember being tired of starting over again, tired of making promises I can never defend, tired of saying this is the last time, then repeating the same, tired of blaming everybody else for the life I couldn't change. I wanted somebody to come and rescue me, but nobody could see the prison I couldn't leave. The chains weren't metal, the walls were made of stone. The prison was the person I had slowly become. So I made a decision that nobody could make. I would take back my life one difficult day at a time. No miracle, no shortcut, no perfect plan, just a promise between my heart and these two hands. I remember why. I remember the pain. I remember every night I swore I'd change. I remember the fall. I remember the shame. I remember the person I refuse to remain. One more rep, one more fight, one more step into the night. When I feel like I can't go on, I remember why. days I don't feel strong. Some days I question if I'm even moving on. But strength is not always a feeling in your chest. Sometimes strength is simply showing up and giving your best. You don't need to feel like a monster every day. You don't need to feel like the strongest in the place. You only need to remember the person you promised you would become, and refuse to leave until the work is done. The pain will pass, the exhaustion will fade, but the person you become by refusing to quit stays. I remember why, I remember the pain, I remember every night I swore I'd change. I remember the fall, I remember the shame, I remember the person I refuse to remain. One more rep, one more fight, one more step into the night. When I feel like I can't go on, I remember why I started this song. When you forget your strength, remember your reason. They wanted the old version, the easy version, the quiet version, the version that needed approval. That version is gone. I used to care too much about what they would say. Changed my direction every time they looked away. I gave too much power to people in my life. Let their opinions become the voice in my mind. And one day I realized something was wrong. I was living my life trying to prove them wrong. I wasn't building my future, I was chasing their respect. And the more I chased approval, the more I lost myself. So I disappeared. Not from the world, from the version of me that needed the world. Villain mode activated. No more fear, no more waiting. I don't need your approval, I don't need your praise. I built this monster from the ashes of my pain. Villain mode activated. Let the whole room shake. I was quiet for too long, now I'm wide awake. I don't hate the people who walked out of my life. Some of them taught me how to survive. Some taught me boundaries, some taught me pain. Some taught me never to become the same. I stopped calling every loss a tragedy. Sometimes losing people is how you finally become free. Sometimes the door closes because you stay too long. Sometimes the silence is where you find your song. So now I train with a different kind of fire. Not the fire of revenge, the fire of desire. The desire to become so strong in my own skin that I never again need permission to begin. They can misunderstand me, they can call me change, they can say I'm too intense. I don't care, I'd pay for this strength. Mode activated. No more fear, no more waiting. I don't need your approval, I don't need your praise. I built this monster from the ashes of my pain. I don't need to be cruel to be impossible to break. I don't need to hate every person in my way. I can have a heart and still have a boundary. I can forgive the past without letting it surround me. The villain in the mirror isn't evil, he's awake. He's the part of me that finally refused to break. He's the voice that says enough when I keep giving too much. He's the hand that pulls me up when life gets rough. He's not here to destroy, he's here to protect the future I was building from everything I had left. No more, no more, no more. I'm not who I was before. No more, no more, no more. I'm walking through the door. The world doesn't always understand a person who stops begging to be accepted. But that's okay. You were not born to be comfortable. inside everybody else's expectations. Villain mode activated. No more fear, no more waiting. I don't need your approval, I don't need your praise. I built this monster from the ashes of my pain. Villain mode activated. Let the whole room shake. I was quiet for too long. Now I'm wide awake. They wanted the old me. They should have shown up before I changed. The weight remembers. It remembers every promise, every failure, every time you said tomorrow. Tonight, there is no tomorrow. There is only now. I remember the first time I stood beneath the weight, hands shaking, heart racing, wondering if I was too late. Too late to change, too late to grow, too late to become the person I wanted to know. I had spent too many years making peace with less, wearing my weakness like a permanent address. I told myself that life was simply hard, while secretly knowing I had never truly played my card. I blame the time and I blame the pain, I blame the weather, I blame the rain. But deep down inside I knew the truth. The only thing missing was the decision to follow through. The steel doesn't lie, the mirror doesn't lie, the weight doesn't care. How many times I tried, it only asked one question: will you rise? I will never forget every rep, every scar, every night I had to fight to remember who we are. I will never forget every loss, every test. I put my pain inside the bar, and I give it all my best. No excuses, no regret. I'm not finished, not yet. The weight remembers the nights I was broken, all the words I was too afraid to leave spoken. It remembers the moments I wanted to run, the times I believed my best days were done, but still has a strange way of telling the truth. It doesn't care about age, it doesn't care about youth. It doesn't care if the world misunderstood. It only asks if I did what I could, and if the answer is no, then I know what to do. I return to the work, I return to the truth. No speeches, no promises, no dramatic display, just another heavy morning, another difficult day. I will never forget every breath, every scar, every night I had to fight to remember who we are. I will never forget every loss, every test. I put my pain inside the bar, and I give it all my best. Pick it up, put it down, feel the weight, feel the ground. Pick it up, put it down. I was lost, now I found. One day the body will change, one day the numbers will rise, one day the mirror will finally show what the mind already knows. But until that day, I work, because the reward is not always visible. Sometimes the reward is simply becoming the kind of person who does not abandon himself. I will never forget every breath, every scar, every night I had to fight to remember who we are. I will never forget every loss, every test. I put my pain inside the bar, and I give it all my best. No excuses, no regret. I'm not finished, not yet. The way remembers. Sometimes I feel dead already, but my body's still moving. I've been running from myself since adolescence, trying to outrun inherited depression. Daddy had rage, grandpa had addiction. Guess trauma traveled through bloodline traditions. I learned young, never trust affection, cause love around me always came with tension. Broken plates, screaming through hallways, police lights flashing at the wrong place. Now I deadlift, anger to my spine shake, bench press, heartbreak till my arms break. Music loud enough to drown the overthinking. Sub bass hit like the Titanic sinking. Everybody see the physique, knock the pressure. Success outside, don't erase in the weather. I still wake up with storms in my chest, still battle thoughts I'd never confess. Dead man running laps again, still fighting wars underneath my skin. Cold sweat dripping on the rubber floor, lost soul knocking on heaven's door. Push harder, breathe slower, pain made me a lone soldier. Dead man running laps tonight, trying not to lose his mind. She left because I couldn't communicate. I only knew survival, not emotional language. Every time she cried, I shut down numb, like my father used to when the anger come. Now a ghost ride shotgun in silence, while I train through emotional violence. Every shadow inside this gym remind me that loneliness move quietly, but quitting never fit my genetics. I'm too stubborn, too scarred, too kinetic, so I keep adding plates like vengeance. Sweat falling heavy with repentance. Maybe one day I forgive myself, maybe one day I ask for help. Till then it's midnight workouts alone, heavy bass shaking concrete bones. Dark West Coast skies, heavy red eyes, still alive somehow. Dead man running laps again, still fighting wars underneath my skin. Cold sweat dripping on the rubber floor, lost soul knocking on heaven's door. Push harder, breathe slower, pain made me a lone soldier. Dead man running laps tonight, trying not to lose his mind. What? Left, survivor. Left, survivor. Turn the bass louder, I can still hear my past breathing. I used to ride through the city with anxiety hidden, windows down while depression sat inside like a villain. Liquor store lights flicker over broken ambition. Every block got another young soul gone missing, and nobody cry long in the west side jungle. Pain normalized quick when survival become you. I see fathers disappear in the smoking addiction, see mothers pray hard but still lose their children. That's why the gym became church for my spirit. I never lie, only humans switch different. Barbell cold like revenge in December. Every scar on my body help my soul remember. Remember sleeping in the car with no future. Remember fake love turning sharp like a shooter. Now my heartbeat sync with the kick and snare. Every drop of sweat got unfinished prayers. This pain bleeding through the speakers, every baseline for the lost believers. Every rep got trauma underneath it, still standing tall even when defeated. Dark nights make the wolf inside, now the moonlight keep my rage alive. If the world wanna see me fall apart, turn the music up, let the darkness talk. Yeah. She told me you too distant now, but how I explain this storm somehow? My mind still trapped in apartments where arguments sounded like gun cartridges. I still hear dishes breaking at midnight, still smell cheap smoke under porch lights, still see blue lights stain the pavement, still feel death sitting adjacent. So I built a body out of discipline, turn heartbreak into adrenaline. Every mile on the treadmill feel biblical, every breath during pain feels spiritual. Now the shadows follow wherever I train. I got demons tattooed inside my veins, but the heavier the weight gets stacked, the more my soul keep fighting back. Live, suffer, rise again. Lost boys don't get second wind. Still breathing through the violence, still screaming through the silence. This pain bleeding through the speakers. speakers. Heavy bass line for the lost believers. Every rep got trauma underneath it. Still standing tall, even when defeated.
Dark nights made a wolf inside. Now the moonlight keep my rage alive.
If the world wanna see me fall apart, turn the music up, let the darkness talk.
West Coast, forever. Pain made soldiers.
Pain made soldiers. Midnight lights, empty gym, only me, only pain, only one more round. Bop, 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 bop. 3 in the morning, nobody calling my name. Everybody disappeared when I was losing the game. I remember cold nights, sleeping under regret, watching every broken promise turn into a threat. They said I wasn't built for it, said I would quit, said I fold when life hit hard and the pressure got thick. Now the eye knows my story better than my friends. Every scar on my body got a message of sins. Bills stacked high, dreams stacked higher. Layer through gasoline straight into my fire. I learned pain speaks louder than applause ever could, and the wolves in the darkness taught me survival for good. Every rep is revenge, every drop is a lesson. Every breath in my chest is another confession. I ain't chasing perfection, I'm chasing my evolution. Build it straight from destruction, turning rage into solution. The mirror don't lie, the mirror don't care. The mirror only shows who's willing to stay there. One more set, one more fight, one more battle in the middle of the night. Heartbeat loud, blood run cold. Pain don't break me, pain makes me bold. One more step, one more stay. Built this kingdom with these 2 hands. When the world gave up, I stayed demanding. I'm the last set standing. I'm the last set standing. I'm the last set. Everybody loves winners, nobody loves the grind. Nobody sees the war that's happening inside. The anxiety attacks, the doubt in the dark, the nights feeling empty while protecting the spark. I carry dead weight, not just plates, old mistakes, fake friends in impossible states. But pressure creates diamonds, at least that's what they say. So I kept lifting mountains, one brutal day at a time. The sweat on the floor was proof I survived. The pain in my muscles means I'm still alive. I've lost too much time trying to fit that mold. Now I'm writing my future in aggressive bold. The bass hit heavy, like the anger I buried. The drums hit harder than the burdens I carried. And every beat reminds me nobody's coming to save me. The beast inside finally wake and let it hurt, let it burn. Let the pressure take its turn. Every wound, every scar made me who the hell I am. One more set, one more fight, one more battle in the middle of the night. Heartbeat loud, blood run cold. Pain don't break me, pain makes me bold. One more step, one more stand. Built this kingdom with these 2 hands. When the world gave up, I stayed demanding. I'm the last set standing. I'm the last set standing. I'm the last set standing. Nobody left, nobody watching. Still lifting, still breathing, still standing. People lie, memories lie. But the weight always tell the truth. People lie. People lie. The barbell never cared about excuses, never cared about my bruises. It exposed every weakness, honestly, every hidden insecurity. That's why I respect the iron deeply, more than fake love surrounding me. Because pain inside this gym often myself. The barbell never lied. Still fighting to survive. Heavy bass, black skies. Still hearing old lies. Dark smoke, hard pain. Sweat dripping like rain. The barbell never lied. Still keeping me alive. Now every work I feel ritualistic, like healing through something primitive. The baseline violent and distorted. My breathing heavy and exhausted. The gym lights glowing blood red, while old memories fill my head. But instead of running from them, I live directly through them. Every brutal set till failure, feel like rebellion against despair. Every heavy plate loaded on, feel like another demon confronted. And honestly, I think that's growth, not perfection, just staying afloat. Still showing up through dark nights, still refusing to lose the fight. I see exhausted souls around me, single mothers, ex-felons, recovering addicts. Everybody carrying private walls, dragging invisible scars across floors. That perspective changed my mentality, made compassion stronger than vanity. Because suffering universal, even when hidden, personal.
Dark West Coast, skies collapse. Still lifting through the aftermath. The barbell never lied.
Still fighting to survive.
Heavy bass, black skies.
Still hearing old lies.
Dark smoke, hard pain.
Sweat dripping like rain.
The barbell never lied. Still keeping me alive. Still breathing through exhaustion. Still standing through destruction. The weight reveals character when motivation disappears.
No light, no mercy. Only a dead. I was shaped in the silence of broken neighborhoods where dreams don't grow easy, they rot like wood. Every corner had a lesson written in dust. Every promise I made was built on trust and rust. I learned early that the world don't pause for pain, so I trained my soul to move through rain. Even when everything inside me said stop, I kept climbing like I was built to reach the top. Gym doors open like a portal to war. I leave my old self lying on the floor, because who I was can't survive what I'm becoming. This version of me is louder, more thundering like in a heartbeat mixed with underground fire. Every rep pulls me higher and higher, not for glory, not for applause or fame, but to master the version I can't tame.
They see muscle, I see survival. They see grind, I see revival. Every drop of sweat is a page from a life rewritten in rain.
Like still ascension, I rise through pain, through shattered nights and burning rain. No chains can hold what I became. I break the world and take my name.
Barbell bends like fate refusing, but I respond with choosing to push beyond what limits say. To destroy my yesterday, the gym becomes a sacred war zone where every weakness turns to stone. Even exhaustion learns my name as I dominate the pain game. I hear echoes of people who quit too soon, like ghosts dancing under a broken moon. But I don't listen, I don't reply. I just keep lifting until I fly.
If I fall in the power. Every second, every hour builds a version of me that won't collapse, even when the universe snaps. Black steel ascension. I transcend. No beginning, no end. Only motion, only fire. Only rise, only higher.
Another sleepless west side night. City breathing through broken lungs. up where survival came first. Before dreams, before self-worth. Mama taught me never depend on nobody, cause people switch when life get ugly. Daddy barely spoke unless angry, so silence raised me emotionally. Now my thoughts move cold and defensive, like peace itself feel temporary. The neighborhood raised tired souls, young men chasing fast control. Liquor stores widening opportunities, sirens louder than community. I watched addiction steal potential, watch heartbreak turn men resentful. And somewhere inside that chaos, I started becoming what I hated most. That realization nearly crushed me, like seeing darkness live inside me. So I disappeared in the midnight workouts, trying to sweat every demon out. The gym smelled like metal and suffering, like broken spirits slowly recovering. And every baseline through the speakers meant the loneliness hurt less, deeper.
Concrete heartbeat syndrome, still surviving all alone. Every bass in my veins, trying on the pain.
Dark nights,
Cold fear, still breathing through the years. Concrete heartbeat syndrome,
still searching for a home. I remember nights driving nowhere fast, haunted by ghosts from my past, thinking maybe damage permanent, maybe happiness just temporary entertainment. But then I see exhausted strangers still fighting life despite the danger, and somehow that inspired resilience inside my own resistance.
Now every workout feels symbolic, like rebuilding something demolished. Every deadlift under pressure, I feel like reclaiming my character. And every drop of sweat falling slow, feel like emotional overflow. Years of trauma leaving gradually through discipline and accountability.
I still got wounds nobody noticed, still got anxiety episodes, still overthink when people love me, still expect abandonment suddenly. But now I face those fears directly, instead of letting them consume me. And maybe that alone is growth, not perfection, just stay in the flow.
Palm trees moving through toxic rain,
still trying to cleanse the pain.
Concrete heartbeat syndrome,
Still surviving all alone.
every bass in my veins.
Trying on the pain.
Dark nights,
Cold fear, still breathing through the years.
concrete heartbeat syndrome, still searching for a home. Oh, still healing through the pressure, still alive through the weather. Some cities don't just shape people, they scar them. Heartbeat sound like Cold City, cold blood, still moving. Sun don't shine the same where I'm from. Kids grow fast when the rent overdue monthly. I watch my uncle disappear into substances. Another good man lost to public dysfunctions. Everybody tough till the tears hit private, till the mirror starts exposing what you hide. I was angry at the world for a long time. Now I weaponize pain every time I rhyme. Gym floor smell like blood and ambition. Everybody here fighting, hidden conditions. One dude training after losing his wife, another chasing purpose after wasting his life. That's the thing, nobody say online. Strong body sometimes, high broken mind. So I nod to the strangers living beside me. We all fighting war silently. Concrete heartbeat, still prowling through the chaos. Dark souls don't die easy. We just learn how to camouflage scars. Concrete heartbeat, every breathing in the darkness. Every plate another memory. Every scream another confession. There was nights Guess I wanted everything over. Bottle in my hand, world on my shoulders. Phone full of numbers, but nobody answered. That's when pain turned my soul into cancer. Then one night inside a dirty apartment, I looked at myself and finally confronted the little broken child still trapped inside, begging the grown man not to die. So I got up slow, tied my shoes tight, ran through the rain underneath street lights, started lifting weights to silence my brain, but eventually learned how to channel the pain. Now every set feel like resurrection, every scar became part of my direction. Still imperfect, still damaged deeply, but at least now the mirror don't defeat me. Palm trees swaying through toxic winds, lost angels hiding tattoos and sins. Midnight city never truly sleeps. Too many souls with wounds too deep. Concrete heartbeat, still pounding through the chaos. Dark souls don't die easy. We just learn how to camouflage scars. Concrete heartbeat, heavy breathing in the darkness. Every plate another memory. Every scream, another confession. 122 BPM. Ain't got rhythm too. Midnight Warriors. This one's for you.
Midnight Warriors.
Most people will never understand this lifestyle. They'll see the results, but they'll never understand the process. They'll see the confidence, but they'll never understand the years of doubt underneath it. They'll see the strength, but they'll never understand the weakness that came before it. Because transformation happens in places nobody celebrates. It happens in dark parking lots before sunrise. It happens in empty gyms after midnight. It happens when you're tired, when you're stressed, when you're carrying responsibilities nobody knows about. I think about that every time I walk through those doors, because every person in this room is fighting something. Some are fighting death, some are fighting heartbreak, some are fighting addiction, some are fighting a version of themselves they no longer want to be, and maybe that's why the atmosphere feels different. Because this isn't just training, this is survival, this is therapy. This is war, disguised as fitness. I'm a night shift soldier, marching through the dark, carrying old scars, and a fire in my heart. Night shift soldier, still standing tall, because I learned long ago, you don't surrender when you fall. The speakers grow louder, the room grows darker, the mission grows clearer. Every rep becomes a statement, every step becomes a declaration. Every completed workout becomes proof that I'm stronger than yesterday. Proof that discipline still works. Proof that persistence still matters. Outside these walls, the world moves fast. People chase trends, people chase attention, people chase shortcuts. Inside these walls, we chase something different. Character, growth, respect, legacy. The things that don't disappear when the spotlight fades. The things that remain when life gets difficult. The things nobody can take from you. Once you've earned them. No audience, no shortcuts, no excuses, only work. I'm a night shift soldier, marching through the dark, carrying old scars, and a fire in my heart. Night shift soldier, still standing tall, because I learned long ago, you don't surrender when you fall.
Mission complete. See you tomorrow.
Feel from nights with empty fridges, cold apartments and broken visions. Mama stressing over rent money, why daddy vanished, acting funny. That type of struggle leave permanent scars, turn young boys emotionally hard. Now every success feel temporary, like disaster waiting silently. So I develop survival habits, sleep less, trust less, stay savage, move through life emotionally armored, like peace itself. Dangerous in every gym session after midnight, feel like preparing for fist fights against anxiety, living in my chest against depression, never letting me rest. The speakers hit with distorted bass, heavy enough to shake the place, and suddenly the pain filled you so, like suffering became combustible. Now every rap loaded with fury, every breath sound murderous. 115 BPM inside my bloodstream, like war music for lost dreams. Full take of hatred, still emotionally faded. Heavy drums, dark smoke, still choking on false hope. Cold nights, blood rage, still trapped inside the cage. Full take of hatred, still beast mode created. I watch good people turn addicts, watch trauma become inherited habits, watch fathers emotionally disappear, while children grew up full of fear. That reality shaped my instincts, turn calm moments into suspicion. Now vulnerability still feel foreign, like softness itself. Dangerous, but deep down I know the truth. Rage alone can't save you, it keep you alive temporarily, but destroy you eventually. That's why I started changing slowly, started facing pain directly, started lifting with intention attached instead of self-destruction disguised as passion. Now the gym became sacred territory where damning souls rewrite stories, a place where suffering get transformed into discipline through the storm. And every stranger pushing weight beside me look like they fighting quietly. That champagne make this place holy, even in all its brutality. Boom, 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 heartbeats of the forgotten. Full take of hatred, still emotionally faded. Heavy drums, dark smoke, still choking on false hope. Cold nights, blood rage, still trapped inside the cage. Full take of hatred, still beast mode created. Still surviving through aggression. Still healing through obsession. Hatred gave me energy, discipline gave it direction. Backshot. Midnight on the boulevard, cold wind, cigarette smoke. Another lonely anthem for the restless. The city after dark feel different, like everybody secretly suffering. Street lights reflecting on wet pavement, young souls trapped inside frustration. I used to roam these blocks angry, heart cold, moving recklessly, thinking toughness solved pain, till loneliness invaded my brain. My homie told me never trust nobody, right before addiction took his body. The memory still haunt my spirit every time the bass line hit, because we were just kids pretending like emotional damage wasn't affecting. Meanwhile anxiety ate us alive underneath the fake pride. So I started training after midnight, try and regain control of my life. Every squat till failure feels spiritual, like discipline became ritual, and every brutal beat dropped violent, turned into chaos into guidance. Like the darkness finally transformed into something I could perform. We're starting nocturnal souls, still carrying heavy loads. Dark nights, deep scars,
Still driving stolen cars,
heavy bass, cold rage.
trying to escape the cage.
We're starting nocturnal souls.
Still searching for control.
I still got moments moments, my chest tighten. Memories hit without warning. Still hear old arguments replaying. Still fear people abandoning, but now I don't numb it with liquor. Don't self-destruct even quicker. Now I breathe through discomfort and face what truly hurt. That growth came painfully slow. No dramatic miracle involved, just consistency through dark nights. Choosing discipline over vice. And honestly, the gym saved me, not physically, mentally. Gave structure through emotional chaos, but my whole world felt lost. Now when I see exhausted strangers training through invisible danger, I feel connected somehow deeply, because suffering speaks silently. Everybody here got private wars, hidden behind headphones and scars. And every rep under pressure feel like collective redemption.
Palm trees sway through midnight storms.
Still trying, stay warm. Westside nocturnal souls.
Still carrying heavy loads.
Dark nights, deep scars.
Still driving stolen cars.
Heavy bass, cold rage.
Trying to escape the cage.
Westside nocturnal souls.
Still searching for control. Still alive through the madness. Still healing through the sadness.
The city never sleeps, because too many souls afraid to dream. Breathe in, lift up, don't stop. Lift up, don't stop. I move like phantom through the iron mist. Every failure I once kissed turned into fuel, turned into rage. Now I'm unleashed inside this cage. Cold gym echoes my inner war. Every rep opens a deeper door. Latino heart with a steel core mind. I leave my weakness far behind. Still phantom, driving through the night. No surrender, only fight. I was lost, but now I see. This pain is part of victory. Barbell swings like destiny's hand. I don't collapse, I take a stand. Sweat falls down like burning rain. I embrace every drop of pain. Dark synth rising in my head. Feels like I'm fighting the dead, but I push through every scream, breaking reality at the seam. I don't stop when my lungs collapse. I rebuild through every lapse. Ghost or man, I can't tell, but I train inside this hell. Still phantom, driving still through broken bones and iron will. From the dark, I take control. This machine becomes my soul. Run faster. Heartbeats sound like gunfire. Another night, trying to outrun the past. I used to think survival meant staying up. That's how the neighborhood raised us young. Never cry, never fold, never trust too much. Even when loneliness cut deep enough. Mama worked late with swollen hands, trying to hold together broken plans. Daddy vanished somewhere inside pride, leaving silence sitting by my side. So I grew up emotionally defensive, turned every weakness into aggression. Couldn't accept love without suspicion, couldn't sleep without bad visions. Now every treadmill session after midnight feel like fighting invisible fist fights against old memories still breathing, against pain that never stopped feeding. The city outside smell like wet concrete, liquor stores glowing under dim street heat.
Sirens echo through apartment walls while exhausted souls ignore missed calls. And somewhere inside that chaos, I found discipline through law, found purpose underneath pressure, found strength through ugly weather.
Bloodshot cardio,
Still running from the ghost,
heavy bass through my chest.
trying to survive the stress.
Dark nights, heart pain,
Sweat falling like rain.
bloodshot cardio.
Still fighting for my soul.
I lost years drowning in distractions, using anger as emotional reaction to one night my reflection looked unfamiliar, like pain itself stood in the mirror. The moment shook my whole spirit, made me realize I was disappearing. So I stopped pretending I was fine and finally faced my mind. Now every rep got meaning attached, every deep breath feel earned back. The gym became emotional surgery, cutting trauma out of me gradually. And every stranger lifting beside me looked like they fighting silently. A father stressed from overdue bills, a young kid learning how healing feels. That perspective changed my mentality, made compassion stronger than vanity. Now I respect the quiet fighters more than loud fake survivors. And every time the bass line explode, I feel pressure leaving my soul, like the darkness losing control. One brutal set at a time, slowly.
Midnight sweat under neon skies. Still too stubborn to die.
Bloodshot cardio,
Still running from the ghost,
heavy bass through my chest.
trying to survive the stress.
Dark nights, heart pain,
Sweat falling like rain.
bloodshot cardio.
Still fighting for my soul.
Still breathing through exhaustion. Still alive through destruction. The body gets stronger first. The soul takes longer. Midnight City. No traffic, no laughter. Just neon lights reflecting off wet concrete. And the sound of people trying not to fall apart. Midnight City. There's something dangerous about empty streets, especially when you're so too tired to sleep. Every stoplight turning into reflection, every dark window mirror with depression. I drive slow through the west side silence, thinking about all my internal violence, thinking about friends who never escaped, thinking about dreams that dissolved in the pain. I remember being 16, hopeless, acting fearless but emotionally broken. Mama working doubles just to keep us eating. Meanwhile, daddy disappeared every week, and the house smelled like cigarettes and frustration. Arguments echoing through thin ventilation, and me sitting quiet in my bedroom, trying not to become what raised me too. So I built emotional armor gradually, turned coldness into survival strategy. Now people say I seem disconnected. Truth is, trauma trained me to expect rejection. I sabotage good things before they leave me. Smile outside while anxiety eats me. That's why I train alone past midnight, trying to outrun ghosts underneath street lights. Heavy breathing in the dark gym shadows, 808s making no pain rattle. Every rep feel like self-confession, every drop of sweat release aggression. The sound of empty streets echo through the heartbeat.
Dark nights,
Slow rain, still haunted by old pain.
heavy drums,
Cold sweat, trying hard not to forget. The sound of empty streets, still chasing inner peace.
I lost a woman cause I feared attachment. Every time love got close, I panicked. She said you always emotionally vanish. And honestly, she wasn't wrong about it. I never learned healthy communication, only distance, anger, and isolation. So when somebody tried understanding me, I treated kindness like conspiracy. Now her ghost rides silent in my passenger seat. Every late night drive, replay memories. The way she touched my face when I was anxious, the way I pushed her away when life got dangerous. And I hate myself for that sometimes, cause deep down I I know she saw through my disguise. Saw the exhausted child, still hidden underneath the tattoos and cynicism. That pain changed how I move now, made me stop living on somehow. Started reading more after workouts nightly. Started sitting alone with my anxiety. Started learning healing ain't dramatic. Sometimes growth just look like adapting. One less self-destructive decision. One more day choosing not to quit living. Street lights blur through pouring rain. Old scars still whisper my name. Cold wind through the palm tree sway. Lost souls try and find their way. The gym became more than physical training. It became emotional rehabilitation. A place where damaged people gather quietly, trying to survive private catastrophes. I see heartbreaking strangers' body language. See exhaustion hidden underneath anger. One dude training after losing custody. Another fighting alcohol dependency. And me, I'm just trying to forgive my younger self for the years wasted drowning mental health. Trying to understand why survival became fear. Even after the danger disappeared. Maybe trauma never fully leaves. Maybe it just changes shape quietly. But every time the bass line shake the room, I feel less buried by the doom.
Sound of empty streets echo through the heartbeat.
Dark nights,
Slow rain, still haunted by old pain.
heavy drums,
Cold sweat, trying hard not to forget. The sound of empty streets, still chasing inner peace. The sound of empty streets, still teaching me resilience. Still teaching me survival. Still teaching me who I am. Loneliness can destroy you or introduce you to yourself. Sweat on the floor, blood in the memories. Another night with the damage. There's something honest about locker rooms. No fake smiles, no expensive perfume. Just exhausted souls catching breath, trying to survive stress and regret. I seen grown men staring the locker silently, like they fighting something violently. Seen bruised knuckles and tired eyes, still showing up every night. Me, I came here after almost losing myself. After years neglecting mental health, thought money and muscles fix pain, till I realized trauma remain. No matter how strong your body becomes, your soul still bleed when damage done. So I stopped running from reflection and started rebuilding connection. Every late night gym session changed me, forced accountability painfully. I had to confront my addictions, my anger and contradictions. Had to admit I hurt good people while pretending I was evil. Proof that truth nearly broke my ego, but finally made my spirit grow. No angels in the locker room, just survivors facing doom. Heavy bass, dark fear, still trying to persevere. Cold sweat, hard pain,
Try and cleanse the stain.
no angels in the locker room.
Still healing from the wound.
I remember nights driving nowhere, heart heavy with emotion nowhere. Thinking maybe life passed me by, thinking maybe I forgot how to try. But then I'd hear that bass line hit, and something inside refused to quit. Like my spirit still had fight, even in the darkest nights. Now I see training differently, not vanity, more recovery. A place where broken people gather, trying to survive internal weather. And every rep till failure feel like rebelling against despair. Every drop of sweat on the floor feel like closing another war. Still got scars, nobody knows survivors facing doom. Heavy bass, dark fear,
Still trying to persevere.
cold sweat, hard pain.
Try and cleanse the stain.
No angels in the locker room.
Still healing from the wounds.
Still lifting through the darkness. Still surviving through the madness.
Everybody in this room
Carrying something heavy. Some just hide it better than others. It was never random. It was written in pain. Midnight city breathing like a sleeping beast. I walk alone where the street lights cease. Every shadow feels like it knows my name. Like I've been part of this endless game. The wind carries stories I never asked to hear, of broken futures and swallowed fear. But I keep walking like I belong to the night, where nothing is wrong and nothing is right. I was raised in silence, louder than screams, where survival replaced childhood dreams. So I learned to listen to pressure and noise, and turn them into something I could employ. Every step I take feels already known, like I'm following paths that were carved in stone. Not destiny chosen, but destiny shown in the way my pain has grown. Midnight, I am prophecy, unfolds in my veins. Written in struggle, encoded in pain. Every rep calls out my destiny and forces me to believe. Dim lights flicker like divine intervention as I enter another dimension where reality bends under heavy weight. Nothing is ever too late. Barbells rise like judgment calls, echoing through iron halls. Every lift feels like the code in fate before it's sealed by hate. I start to see patterns inside my grind, like every struggle was perfectly aligned. Not random, not chaos, but design, written deep inside my spine. If prophecy is real, then I am its voice. Not by chance, but by choice. Every failure I survive proves I'm still alive. Midnight. 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 Midnight prophecy. I become the sign that pain can redefine time. I was written in the grind, and I arrived. Trust nobody. Feel nothing. That's what the streets taught us. I came from a place where softness got punished, where vulnerability made you a target. Everybody wore emotional armor, even when they spirit growing darker. I watched my cousins spiral into violence, try and mask insecurity through dominance. And honestly, I almost did the same, till pain forced me to change. I used to explode over little things, because childhood left emotional shrapnel in me. Nobody taught healthy communication, only rage and intimidation. Now I'm learning how to unlearn it, how to sit still without burning, how to breathe through confrontation without becoming my past generations. That process ugly and exhausting. Some nights I still feel toxic, still hear anger whisper loudly, still feel loneliness surrounding. But every workout after midnight help me reconnect with life. The heavy drums and distorted bass turn my suffering into strength. Why mentality still trapped inside of me. Dark smoke, cold rage, still healing every day. Heavy dick, sharp pain, sweat falling like rain. Why mentality still rebuilding mentally.
I distant. Mistook emotional numbness for wisdom. Couldn't say I love you comfortably without feeling weak internally. That's the damage trauma leave behind. A prison built inside your mind, where even happiness feel dangerous because peace never felt familiar to us. But now I'm trying to break that curse, trying to give my soul what it deserves. More honesty, less destruction, more reflection, less eruption. And every stranger in this gym remind me suffering universal within. We all carrying invisible bruises, trying not to completely lose it. That's why I respect discipline deeply, because chaos come naturally easy. Anybody can self-destruct gradually. Real strength is healing intentionally. And every baseline through the speakers feel like my heartbeat growing clearer. Like maybe I still got purpose beyond surviving this surface. Heavyweight, no escape, still alive through the pain.
Barbed mentality, still trapped inside of me. Dark stone cold rage, still healing every page. Heavy kick, sharp pain, sweat falling like rain. Barbed mentality, still rebuilding mentally.
Still breathing through the tension, still growing through resistance. Not everybody raised in chaos learns how to escape it.
Everybody wants to be admired. Very few people want to be forged, because being forged hurts. Being forged means losing comfort, losing certainty, losing the old version of yourself. But that's exactly where power is born.
I wasn't built during easy seasons. I wasn't built when life was fair. I wasn't built when everything was working. I was built during uncertainty, during heartbreak, during rejection, during those years when it felt like everybody else had a map and I was walking blind. The darkness became a teacher, not because I wanted it to, but because I had no choice. And over time I learned darkness reveals character faster than success ever will. Because success can hide weakness, but struggle exposes everything. Every insecurity, every fear, every excuse, every limitation. And once you see those things clearly, you finally have the opportunity to defeat them.
The dark didn't break me. The dark introduced me to myself. Built in the dark, forged in the rain. Strength wasn't given, it came through pain. Built in the dark, made through the fight. Now I carry fire into the night.
The gym floor became my laboratory, a place where weaknesses were tested, a place where excuses stopped working, a place where progress required honesty. Because iron doesn't lie, it tells you exactly where you stand and exactly what still needs work. That honesty changed my life. No more blaming circumstances, no more waiting for opportunities, no more expecting rescue. Just responsibility, just effort, just growth. The bass shakes through my chest like controlled rage. The synths swirl like memories of old battles, and every rep becomes a declaration that my future will not be decided by my past. The old version of me still exists somewhere, but he no longer drives this story.
I survived the nights, I survived the doubt, I survived the storms, I survived myself, and now nothing feels impossible. Built in the dark, forged in the rain. Strength wasn't given, it came through pain. Built in the dark, made through the fight. Now I carry fire into the night. The darkness created me. Now the darkness headphones on. World shut out.
Paint turn loud.
I spent years trying to look unaffected, while internally feeling disconnected. Smiling in rooms full of people, still emotionally unreachable. Childhood taught me love disappear, so attachment always came with fear. That's why I kept everybody distant, even when loneliness got vicious. The West Side Nights race cold, thank us. Young souls turning into overdrinkers, everybody acting emotionally bulletproof. To reality, expose the truth, and mine came during the panic attack. Handshaking while breathing collapsed. That moment humbled my whole existence, made me question how I was living. So I changed slowly after that. Started replacing chaos with habits. Gym sessions after midnight became sacred, a place where my spirit got reshaped. Every heavy set under tension, help release buried aggression. Every brutal bass line through the speakers made the silence hurt less deeper. Black hoodie philosophy,
Built from pain and honesty.
dark nights, cold rage,
Still turning another page.
heavy drums, hard sweat.
Still drowning in regret.
Black hoodie philosophy.
Still rebuilding consciously.
I started noticing broken patterns, passed from fathers down to sons after. Men taught never cry or soften, then wondering why relationships rot. And that realization changed me deeply, made me speak more openly, made me stop worshiping numbness and start respecting emotional courage. Now I see that gym differently. Not vanity, recovery, a place where damaged people gather, trying to survive emotional weather. One dude fighting gambling addiction, another healing after prison, a woman training after heartbreak. Everybody trying not to break, and somehow that shit suffering make this place feel confident. Like pain don't isolate completely when others carrying it equally. So I keep showing up nightly, even when anxiety fight me, because discipline gave me structure when life itself felt corrupted.
Heavy hearts under neon skies.
Still too tired to live lies.
Black hoodie philosophy.
Built from pain and honesty,
Dark nights, cold rage.
still turning another page.
Heavy drums, hard sweat.
Still drowning in regret,
Black hoodie philosophy.
still rebuilding consciously.
Still breathing through the pressure. Still evolving through the weather.
Some people find religion in churches, some find it under gem lights.
Paint turn loud. The city's still awake.
So the memories. The gym lights glow through cigarette smoke, like broken dreams refusing to let go. Heavy bass moving slow through the walls, my shadows dance down empty halls. Everybody left an hour ago, but I still got nowhere else to go. Home too quiet for my thoughts tonight, so I train beneath artificial light. I grew up around emotionally tired people, men who made pain look normal. Daddy wore silence like armor, mama aged quicker from pressure. And me, I inherited both their damage, his distance, her sadness. Now every relationship complicated by abandonment I never escaped. That's why I keep my hoodie low, eyes hidden from the world below, because loneliness become familiar, like suffering itself. Comforting the speakers hum with hypnotic bass.
Suddenly my chest feels safe, like pain finally got soundtrack. Instead of silently attacking back, neon ghosts don't sleep. They just wander city streets. Heavy bass, cold smoke, still carrying no hope. Dark nights, slow pain, memories in the rain. Neon ghosts don't sleep, still haunt me deeply. I remember nights driving aimlessly, downtown lights reflecting emotionally, wondering if life always feel heavy, wondering if peace was temporary. Then I found these midnight sessions where discipline replaced depression, where every slow control repetition feel like emotional confession. The iron never judged my failures, never cared about my behavior. It only asked if I kept fighting, even when my soul stopped trying. And honestly, that saved me slowly, not dramatically, just quietly, one lonely workout at a time. Through the chaos in my mind, I still got trust issues living in me. Still fear people leaving suddenly. Still panic when things feel stable, like happiness too fragile. But now I face that fear directly, instead of running recklessly. And maybe growth look exactly like this, choosing healing even when it hurt. Palm trees moving through black fog, lost soul still holding on. Neon ghosts don't sleep, they just wander city streets. Heavy bass, cold smoke, still carrying no hope. Dark nights, slow pain, memories in the rain. Neon ghosts don't sleep, still haunt me deeply. Still breathing through the sorrow, still praying for tomorrow. Some people fear being alone, some people become it.
No mercy tonight. No sympathy. Only pressure. Only survival. I still play slam like gunshots. Heart racing at 115. Dark smoke crawling through the gym light. Everybody breathing like war prisoners. Villain mode activated.
I stopped asking life for fairness. The streets taught me harshness. Every broken promise built another layer. Every betrayal made my soul colder. Now I move through the city cautious, like danger live inside every corner. Young demons under neon signs, trying to survive their own minds. Mama pray while bills stack higher. Daddy disappeared inside fire.
And me, I learned discipline through suffering. Turn rage into fuel for something. Now every late night workout session feel like psychological warfare against the weak version of myself that almost collapsed under pressure. Adrenaline flooding my bloodstream. Dark thoughts screaming through the baseline. No fear.
No surrender.
Villain cardio season. No love, no grieving.
Heavy bass,
War drums still marching through the slums.
dark rage, black smoke.
Still carrying no hope. Villain cardio season.
Pain became no reason. The gym after midnight, feel apocalyptic. Broken souls moving robotic. Everybody here fighting invisible wars, dragging emotional scars across floors. I see heartbreak and exhausted eyes. See survival underneath fake pride. And honestly, that reflection hurt, cause I know exactly how it worked.
I used to numb myself with liquor, try and silence memories quicker. But trauma don't disappear easy, it just waits till life get heavy. So now I train till my vision blur, till my lungs burn and muscles hurt. Because physical pain temporary, unlike emotional cemeteries.
Every brutal bass drop violent, feel like my spirit starting riots against the pressure.
memory coming back. And when the final set get ugly, that's when discipline truly reveal itself. Anybody getting flexed for attention, not everybody survive tension.
Cold steel, bloodshot eyes, heavy breathing, synchronized. Villains built from broken homes, still surviving all along. Villain cardio season, no love, no grieving.
Heavy bass,
War drums, still marching through the slums.
dark rage,
Black smoke, still carrying no hope. Villain cardio season.
pain became the reason.
Still breathing through destruction. Still alive through corruption. The world created monsters. The gym taught them discipline. Wake up angry. Train exhausted. Sleep paranoid. Repeat.
Some people grow up peaceful. I grew up survival focused. Every loud noise meant danger. Every bad move meant anger. So my nervous system stayed ready. Even when life moves steady. Now calm moments make me anxious. Like disaster, wait impatient. I watch friendships die over ego. Watch addiction swallow people. Watch dreams collapse under pressure. Watch good souls lose direction. That reality made me ruthless. Made ambition feel like warfare now. Every workout session brutal. Feel like preparing for battle. The speakers scream with distorted violence. Dark bass breaking silence. And that's the real drums like machine guns firing. Adrenaline endlessly rising. And every set you'll failure painful. Feel strangely transformational. Like suffering sharpening focus. Instead of leaving me hopeless.
War mode never ends.
Still fighting through the tension.
Heavy bass, dark rage.
Still trapped inside the cage.
Cold night, bloodshot eyes.
Still too angry to die.
War mode never ends.
Still breaking through again.
I used to think rest was weakness, till burnout nearly killed me. Mind racing every night endlessly, body exhausted mentally. So I started changing habits, stopped glorifying self-damage, started protecting inner peace instead of feeding anxiety. That shift saved my whole spirit, even though healing feel weird. When chaos raised you young and pain all you know. But now I understand discipline ain't about looking intimidating. It's about surviving darkness without becoming heartless. And every stranger in this gym look like they battling within. Exhausted workers, lonely fathers, women rebuilding after trauma. Everybody here carrying war stories, hidden underneath gym hoodies. And every brutal beat drop sound like collective survival.
Smoke rising through midnight air. Still refusing despair. War mode never ends.
Still fighting through the tension.
Heavy bass, dark rage.
Still trapped inside the cage.
Cold night, bloodshot eyes.
Still too angry to die.
War mode never ends.
Still breaking through again.
Still breathing through destruction. Still alive through corruption. Some battles end with victory. The important ones end with endurance. This ain't just workout music. This survival music. turn sadness. Palm trees hiding emotional madness. Everybody flexing gold chains with power. I secretly drowning by the hour. I used to envy people with peace, till I realized trauma don't always speak. Some smile wild while mentally crumbling. Some look strong while internally struggling. My cousin died before 25. Wrong place, wrong night, no second try. That funeral changed something inside me. Made every wasted day feel costly. So I stopped treating life like a party. Stopped poisoning my soul carelessly. Started waking up before sunrise. Training through tears hidden in my eyes. Westside grief theory. They made history. Dark souls chasing clarity. Through sweat and intensity. Heavy drums, deep scars. Still healing who we are. West side grief theory. Built from tragedy. I know what it's like hating your reflection. Feeling emotionally disconnected. Watching everybody move forward while your mind's still trapped in no wars. But healing ain't instant, it's cinematic. Sometimes growth feel ugly and chaotic. Sometimes progress look like surviving. One more lonely night without dying. That's why I respect every fighter, every exhausted single mother, every maker fronting his demons instead of masking pain through addictions. And every time this beat drop violent, I remember I survived environments that were designed to emotionally kill me, but somehow the darkness didn't finish me. Street lights glow through cigarette smoke. Broken hearts still carry hope. Westside grief theory. They made history. Dark souls chasing clarity. Through sweat and intensity. Heavy drums, deep scars. Still healing who we are. Westside grief theory. Built from tragedy. The strongest revenge is becoming peaceful after chaos. Sometimes pain becomes sadness. Sometimes pain becomes power. I remember being underestimated, being overlooked, being treated like an option by people who should have known better. At first it hurt, then it frustrated me, then it fueled me, because eventually disappointment reaches a point where it transforms into determination, and that's exactly what happened. Every broken promise became motivation. Every insult became motivation. Every doubt became motivation. Every setback became motivation, until one day I realized I wasn't chasing success anymore. I was chasing freedom. Freedom from insecurity. Freedom from limitation. Freedom from the version of myself that accepted less. I got tired of waiting, tired of explaining, tired of proving myself with words. So I started proving it with action. Too angry to lose, too focused to quit, too hungry to stop, too deep in this. Too angry to lose, too strong to fall. The fire inside me is out of control. Tonight the gym feels like a war zone. Heavy bass rolling through concrete walls. Dark scent floating through the air. The energy thick enough to touch, and every person in the room looks locked into their mission, locked into their purpose, locked into their private battle. That's what I love about this place. Nobody needs explanations, nobody needs empathy. Everybody understands the language, pain, effort, growth, repeat. And somewhere between exhaustion and obsession, champions are created. Some people break under pressure, some people become pressure. I made my choice a long time ago, still angry, still hungry, still moving. talk, what would it say? Maybe, thank you for not running away. Could speak, it would tell my story. Not the victories, but the nights before glory. The moments nobody witnessed, the tears nobody saw. The battles fought silently against every flaw. It would talk about heartbreak sitting in my chest, about anxiety, stealing sleep and rest, about feeling behind while everyone advanced, about taking risks and watching them collapse. It would tell you about loneliness, about doubt, about the days I nearly checked out, about the mornings motivation disappeared and discipline was the only thing still here. Pain would tell you I wasn't always strong. Strength is something you develop moving along, not something you're born with, not something you buy. It's something you earn every time you survive. If pain could talk, it would say keep going. If pain could talk, it would say keep growing. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson you refuse to lose. If pain could talk, it would tell the truth that everything difficult created you. The gym lights glow in the middle of the night like a lighthouse guiding me through the fight. The bass line roaring like an angry ocean. The drums pushing every ounce of devotion. I load another play, not because I must, but because growth requires uncomfortable trust. Trusting the process, trusting the climb, trusting that struggle serves a purpose in time. I watch weak moments become powerful chapters, watch failures transform into future factors, watch the possible slowly become routine through relentless effort behind the scenes. And now when I look back, I finally see the pain wasn't happening to me, it was happening for me, building me, preparing me, creating the version I was meant to be. Pain said walk, so I walk. Pain said crawl, so I crawl. Pain said stay, so I stood. Pain said fight, so I could. Pain said trust the unseen road, because greatness lives beyond comfort zone. If pain could talk, it would say keep going. If pain could talk, it would say keep going. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson you refuse to lose. If pain could talk, it would tell the truth that everything difficult created you. The pain spoke, I listened, and everything changed. Again
And again
and again.
and again.
That's how survival looks sometimes. Every repetition feel personal tonight. Every movement soaked in no fights. The bass line dragging through the speakers slow, like salt moving through my soul. Like keep my hood low over tired eyes. Trying to avoid my own reflection tonight, because lately I barely recognize the man hidden behind the pride. I spent years pretending I was fearless, while secretly emotionally careless, pushing away everybody close. Before attachment exposed my ghost. That's what abandonment do to people. Turn love into something stressful. Now intimacy still feel dangerous, like happiness temporary for us. The city outside moved cold and hollow. Another generation learning sorrow. Young boys raised by angry fathers. Young girls learning not to bother. And somewhere in that endless cycle, I almost lost myself entirely, till midnight workouts gave me structure. Inside emotional disaster.
Lonely repetitions of the damn.
Still blood on my hands. Still blood on my hands.
Heavy bass, dark fall.
Still praying to a God.
Cold nights, deep scars.
Still driving broken cars.
Lonely repetitions of the damn.
Still trying understand that I ain't teach lessons brutally. No shortcuts through suffering, honestly. You either breathe through discomfort or let the pressure crush your heart. And maybe life work similar. Pain reveal your real character, especially when nobody watching, especially when your soul exhausted. I still got nights anxiety consume me, still feel old trauma moving through me, still hear my father's voice sometimes like echoes trapped inside my mind. But now I don't let anger lead, don't let darkness completely feed. Now I sit with uncomfortable truth and slowly rebuild my youth. That healing process ugly though, no dramatic movie moments involved, just consistency through lonely nights. Still choosing not to lose the fight, still showing up beneath neon lights, still surviving internal fights, still hoping one day peace feel real instead of something I can't feel.
Dark clouds hanging over downtown lights,
Still surviving through the night.
only repetitions of the dance.
Still blood on my hands, still blood on my hands.
Heavy bass, dark falls,
Still praying to a God,
cold nights, deep scars.
still driving broken cars.
Only repetitions of the dance.
Still trying,
Understand,
still lifting through exhaustion,
still alive.
through destruction. Sometimes discipline is just refusing to completely fall apart.